This is Aman, your subject matter expert for automobile engineering. Today we're going to discuss about the automotive sectors and its manufacturing technologies. That is, the use of manufacturing technologies in automotive sector. Technological advancement has been reshaping the manufacturing industry, including the automotive manufacturing. Over the last couple of years, vehicle features that we could only imagine 5 years ago have now become a reality. Experiments with driverless vehicle have been conducted around the world. Electric vehicles are becoming fast mainstream product, particularly in India, with the active encouragement from the government. These technologies have created unprecedented opportunities to reimagine the possible. This creates a case for traditional automotive manufacturing companies to collaborate with the technological startup and create something new for the customer. It also brings in competition for new direction. This challenges landscape of automotive manufacturing presents an excellent opportunity for manufacturing companies in India to differentiate themselves. India have a vision to become a prominent manufacturing hub in the future. So, talking about the technology adoption, our technological adoption in India continues to increase. According to the analysis, it reveals that the adoption rate of emerging technologies among the company marginally increased. However, there is room for more acceleration in adopting these technologies. In last year's survey, 17% of the participants indicated that they had started using IoTs. The figures for technologies such as industrial robot, additive manufacturing, and virtual reality were around 4%, 8 and 6% respectively. So Industry 4.0 is expected to make automotive organization more cost efficient, agile and productive. We expect faster adoption of advanced technologies by the automotive industries like connected vehicle, advanced security and safety, and automotive electronics. This will in turn create a new generation of component manufacturers. The supply chain will also become more digitalized and connected with the automotive OEMs. Now, talking about the main part or the essential technologies that are changing the automotive manufacturing. The automotive industry has historically led many technology and process innovation, which other manufacturing companies followed. Therefore, this will take a closer look at the usage of emerging technologies in automotive industry. PwC has identified the 8 most impactful technologies, being evaluating 150 new technologies that have been developed today. These technologies are majorly redefining customers, competition, and operation across the industries. These essential 8 technologies are IoTs, robots, 3D printing, VR, augmented reality, drones, artificial intelligence, and blockchain. Almost all of these technologies are getting used in the automotive industry today. Companies are creating new solutions by combining these technologies as per need. One example is the use of the augmented reality to help a driver navigate by superimposing navigation images on what the driver sees through the windshield. Another example is the use of drones, autonomous robots, driverless transportation, and big data solution to create an autonomous inventory where all inventory operations can be automated. The options are many. It is now for the companies to decide what technology solutions provide the maximum return on investment for the business. As quoted by A.B. Lal, the head of CVVU, Tata Motors, growth for any industry sectors depends on how it can leverage the new generation technologies to become more competitive. The new gen technology landscape offers an excellent opportunity to the manufacturer in the East to become more competitive globally. So, fostering technology adoption in Eastern India, the automotive industry is one of the frontrunners in technological adoption. Automotive automobile original equipment manufacturer, that is the OEM. Companies are not only very large enterprises, but they invest a good percentage of the revenue in R&D activities. They are good job creators too. Moreover, in India, they have already benefited from the existing automobile players. An increased footprint of such large automobile players in eastern India can be very beneficial to drive the overall growth of the technology enabled manufacturing. According to S.K. Behra, the Vice President or the Vice Chairman and the Managing Director, RSB Transmission Limited, incremental demand for both four and two-wheelers in the region offers growth opportunities for Indian and MNC automakers to explore setting of manufacturing bases in the region to tap the emerging automakers of the East and Northeast India. Now, talking about the digitalizing factory operation. Factories worldwide are getting digitalized. Companies in India have also started digitalizing their factory operation. According to the PwC survey, 11% of the business leaders are widely using digital technologies in their factories, and their factories are partially connected. Tracking of a certain product is an important tool or is the most common activity in a factory operation, especially for the companies which are asset intensive. Advancement in technologies are enabling companies to create enhanced solution to track with their assets. The second one is the remote monitoring of the production process. Monitoring and control of production process has long been performed by the industrial production control that mainly comprises of the programmable logic controller, that is the PLCs, sensors and the actuators, and the supervisory control and data acquisition system, that is the SCADA system. While the basic level of industrial processes control might still be continued through the established system in the near future, digital technology can bring new advantages. Digital technology enables companies to send process-related data directly to the cloud and perform many operations with it. The capability opens door to many solutions. Company can store this huge volume of process-related data in a big data store and later analyze it to find patterns. They can monitor live streaming from the production process from anywhere in the world through various devices. They can get notifications by mail or SMSs if required in certain situations. The third one is the predictive maintenance. Predictive maintenance is one of the most common solution areas using the strength of new generation technologies. It tries to solve one of the major challenges faced on the factory floor: the breakdown of equipment and unplanned downtime. Such downtime can occur due to machine degradation, component wear, and other factors invisible to the operator. These breakdowns have direct implications for the organization finance, productivity, and reputation. Other challenges include a difficulty in manual monitoring of equipment health, which can consume a huge amount of time and productivity. A predictive maintenance solution takes into account of various parameters such as temperature, pressure, vibration, RPM, flow rate of the machines through the sensors, and applies analytics technologies to understand the probable time for failure based on the historical instance of failure and the corresponding parameter values. Match in the streamed equipment data with pre-identified failure patterns triggers alarms and notification indicating a deterioration of the machine health and the potential for equipment failure. As quoted by Prabal Basu, Chairman and Managing Director, Balmain Lowry, automation will improve our productivity. We will able to produce higher volumes and bring down the price. This is going to make us much more competitive in the market. Often we find that some of our competitors who are MNCs, foreign companies, associate of foreign companies, are ahead of us in this journey. They have been able to bring in automation and they are our competition. Hence, we have to catch up and even be ahead of them to be successful in our business. Hence, the only key and the only way is automation. Talking about the technologies in automotive sector, it's a flexible manufacturing which comes into the scenario. It's very important today for companies to react and adapt to changes fast as per market requirement. As we see an example of like the transition from BS4 to BS6, the government norms directly changed the emission norms from BS4 to BS6. The production process needs to respond according. As a result, the flexible manufacturing is becoming increasingly important. Flexible manufacturing is enabled by flexibility in machine capabilities as well as flexibility in routing. It involves a material handling system, industrial robot, computer numerical control, that is the CNC machine, and other component. Advancement in technologies are providing a seamless platform for this component to talk to each other through machine-to-machine interaction. Today, robots are able to perceive the environment as they are operating in. They are able to work with humans side by side safely. Now, talking about the next technology, we have AR, that is the augmented reality based solution for training workforce. The AR based solution superimpose a virtual image on the user's view of the real world. Amongst it have many uses. This type of solution is getting increasingly important in employees' training. In particular, when a set of tasks that a trainee has to perform is complex enough to follow from a 2D drawing or documentation from beginner, an augmented reality based solution can offer significant benefit in terms of training effectiveness. The real life experience of the augmented reality is much more easier to follow. The augmented reality based training solutions are already used in multiple companies belonging to automotive, aerospace, and logistics. The impact of such solutions on efficiency and quality can be significant. For one of the largest aircraft manufacturing, a group of trainees completed a task in 35% less time using an AR-based solution, whereas the trainee who referred to traditional drawing and documentation. Besides, the number of trainees who could perform the operation could be first time increased by 90%. Hence, that's all from the manufacturing technologies in an automotive sector. This is Aman signing off. Thank you for your valuable time.